are leading a circus in downtown London at the end of the 19th century. Last time we went out with Sadie, and that was a wild ride in a hot air balloon. Yes, you heard correctly. We also had some Pirates of the Caribbean cosplay, and turns out we have tuberculosis. You think that is a bit wacky? I do too. I do too. Still think that I'm not a big fan of that, but things happened. Okay, we have strangers, things going on. There's something for the professor. I think that is the moonshine distillery. So here's just because we are closing in on the end, I want to let you know what the plan is. I'm not skipping anything on purpose, but I won't do those collectible stranger quests. I won't do much go out of my way to hunt or anything. I will do the more important story-based side quest. I will do those, and I will obviously do the main quest, but I won't do much of the very much side business. Okay, that's terrible. Yes, the kind of out of nowhere. In mine too, Chris. In my heart, there's a hole as well. I wish it would be different, but I can't change it. I think what I will do is I will ride over to Annesburg because we have 2 stranger quests here. And Edith Downs quest. That is the woman that the widow of the guy we work to collect debts from for Mr. Strauss. And the guy died, and then we went back to her house with her child to get the money. They gave us the money, and then we saw her later being a prostitute in Saint Denis. So I might do that first. That sounds like a cheery quest. So let's call for Aladdin. Almost said Chris, but no, F. Chris. Let's eat something. True, it's thirsty. There are literal holes in Chris's heart. Yeah, unfortunately, that is exactly what happened. Turns out having literal holes in your heart does kill you permanently, even in a game. Okay, let's get going with Aladdin. I like our look is kind of representing how I felt last stream. A little bit out of place. Hey, it was a bit. What is? Oh, we are really looking like a circus director in London, or like a cheap version of a Sherlock Holmes character. All damn bullets. We got 4 gold tooth. Nice. What a good start to the stream. Let's go. Collecting tea. Isn't that beautiful? What kind of quest do we have here? Oh, another stranger quest. Well, let's check it out. Oh boy. Oh boy! Don't want to kill another horse. This one would be on me. Hello? What's going on there? Hello? There. Everything I love. Oh no, Chris. What's going on? You're being dramatic. A little bit.
You okay?
Help!
You sick, partner?
It's in me. They're in me.
You're not well, friend.
Thank you for the clip, Astasi. Please post it on the
Where?
Clips channel. Butcher's Creek.
Butcher's Creek.
Is that where you're from?
Butcher's Creek.
You want me to take you back, or...
They're in me.
Come on, let me get you home.
I think... Not sure what's happening here, but let's bring him to Butcher's Creek.
Butcher's Creek.
Don't tell her that, Athanas.
Demons.
Demons. Wow. I mean, not gonna lie, if we're actually encountering demons after last episode, I wouldn't be that surprised.
There's darkness.
But I'm not sure if I like the direction.
You.
Oh boy, what's going on here? Oh, it's getting... Oof, ow!
Butcher's Creek.
Butcher's Creek. Did you lost someone here? Can you need someone? You can see, Chris. Welcome back.
Lemieux! You found Lemieux!
I guess.
Come here!
Remove Lemieux. As the French people say, Lemieux is a jackass. Got it.
Yeah, he seems calmer now. I found him out in the woods.
Lemieux! Sweet Lemieux! Such a nice man, such a good man. Come here, come on. Get up here, help you. Since the troubles began, he's not the same.
It's in me.
Why is he looking at me funny?
No, he's not well. It's the darkness.
Does he have
He
syphilis?
said it's the darkness.
Who says it's the darkness?
Well, the village is... Well, thank you, sir.
That's where you should put it. Sassy. You could win. God damn it! Lemieux, what is going? Do I have to shoot you?
Please, sir. Lemieux, not well, sir.
You got anything for me?
Oh, yeah, of course, sir. Love and friendship in the darkness. What else are there? Obadiah Hinton, that's me. Love
Obadiah?
and friendship and love. We're not a rich village, sir, but with love, rich. We thank you.
Okay.
Okay. The Wisdom of the Elders. Mission complete. Okay. Interesting. Clip whole stream so you can watch. Yeah, let's go here and try to find Edith Downs. The whole thing with the Downs was a bit strange because it was clearly different than the other dead collections that we did. But we couldn't figure out why, and then we met her in Saint Denis, and she called the police on us, and she obviously had, or it looks like she has to prostitute herself to now earn a living after we collected the debt. Kind of awkward situation we have going on there. In and out, that sounds like a great date. But not a great stream. And again, like I mentioned, I won't rush anything now that we're getting close to the end, but I will focus more on the important stuff. But I will still take my time because I think that is how it's supposed to be in this game. Okay, that is Annesburg. It's raining, not a big fan. And it's night, also not a big fan. So maybe she's up there.
Even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Oh, there's Edith Downs.
Because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Hey, Miss Downs, how are you doing?
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry.
It is very
Yeah, I
sad,
heard
yeah,
you.
right, Chris?
but
It has now a completely different meaning.
well,
But I still very much appreciate
This
that you did that. It's
country
beautiful.
is man unleashed. That's the
Maybe
thing.
the
and it ain't
tragic
my
story
fault
even
any more than
enhances
it's
the
anyone
Man
picture.
else's.
unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
Oh boy, she is riddled with
I mean, all I
syphilis.
know how to do is fight. Guess I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Down?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone.
We
maybe-
kind of messed up their life.
Maybe you could just
A
go
little
fight
bit.
some other battle.
A little bit. Kind of feel awkward about it. Go to the mine. Let's help the boy. Because she clearly asked us not to. I will change our outfit the next time it's possible. But I have a good idea for a look now that we're tuberculosis riddled, and that the loss of Chris hit Arthur hard. But the music is very beautiful, considering we just talked to a woman we drove into prostitution and sickness, and are now trying to help the son that we kind of forced to take up work in the mine.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh, your mom's a whore and that's a goddamn fact.
Mr. Dockery, I will make a mockery out
Why
of
don't
you.
you shut up?
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Looks like a dwarf from The Hobbit.
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Look pretty
Leave
badass though.
The boy alone,
Or what?
I will kill you.
or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one.
Oh,
Look at you
What?
all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off!
We
You
could-
and the horse son here.
whoa.
Can he...
Oh, you want a box with a tuberculosis? They call us the tuberculosis terror in the ring.
Let me go! Ain't my fault!
2 against 1. Against 1 sick dude.
This is about to get out.
Oh. They pummel us. Oh. There we go.
Who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You
Well,
and your
you could
mom
try
can go
prostitution
someplace
as well.
nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this, all of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here.
Oh.
Now run.
Arthur has a heart.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Interesting. That is very interesting that he shows such good heart. Maybe now that he's sick, kind of sees his end. The doctor told us that there is not a good chance that we survive. Like, the doctor was kind of like, very sorry about all that, but I can give you like a shot to make it a little bit easier, but it won't go away. You're done for. My theory is that Arthur just got tuberculosis to be back with Chris, but because it happened after, right? So that's the only reasonable. I'm sorry. Aladdin, be careful. I also had to use a horse reviver on Aladdin already. We have like a carrot.
Sorry, girl.
Rip Christie. No! Aladdin is fine. Where's horse right? Aladdin is fine. So here we are looking for Jim Boy Calloway. That's the... Oh, no, we're not looking for him. We're looking for Calloway's friend. Because he wants to have a shootout with him. To prove that he's still got it.
You. I'm looking for Slim Grant, State Marshal. Heard you boys know where to find him.
Oh, Mr. Marshall was here last week. I think he headed up to Beaver Hollow looking for some outlaws.
What happened to Western Jamie Lannister?
Sure, when he catches them fellers he's been after.
Well, how long's he been gone?
Well,
Probably after
a
us.
couple of days.
Well, you ain't gonna go look for him?
If your boss's boss, who you all hated, went missing, possibly dead, at the hands of a bunch of violent wanted men, would you go looking for him?
Well, yeah, probably, because I'm a fool.
Well, when he's dead, maybe I'll become marshal. I'll be a hero riding a horse from
Yeah, you
town
look
to
like it.
town, mister. Think of that.
Good luck with those dreams.
Okay. Now I wonder, does this town have a convenience store? Does not look like it. Okay. Because I want to change my outfit, but apparently that's not possible right now. So let's try to find the marshal, who apparently... what was the story? I think the marshal killed Calloway's brother or something like that. They have a revenge thing going on. Some more nice... Oh, sorry. Sorry. I don't... Oh, boy. Whoa! They really don't take it lightly if you drive over someone. Or ride over someone. Ugh. Well, I can't help you right now. Help yourself. Run, Aladdin! Ah! Oh, Aladdin! Should have brought a carpet.
Yeah.
Who's playing that banjo? Alright, Chris, thank you for stopping by. Very much appreciated that you did that. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your workday and that you then get plenty of rest. Have a nice Thanksgiving weekend and hope to see you soon. Okay, let's try out our new semi-auto shotgun, also known as Danny 2. Oh!
You made short work of him.
I sure did.
I'm tied to this tree.
I know. But I want to loot everything, so you will shut up and I will loot. Thank you.
The tree over here.
Yeah, I know. I can see you. I can hear you. I can smell you. Calm down.
I've been praying for someone like you to come, son.
No, you didn't. Like seriously, you prayed for a tuberculosis-riddled outlaw
here.
dressed like a circus director to free you. That is what you prayed for. You're a weird man, mister. You are a weird man. Oh, I think I accidentally burned the guy. Well, at least he's not becoming a White Walker.
You must be
Okay.
Slim Grant.
State Marshal, Slim Grant.
You're not very popular with your
Okay. Let's get
other
you out of here.
officers.
Yes. Indeed, son.
I'm glad that he's not
I
suspicious
need a
that
favor, Mr. Grant.
we are not cutting
It's
off
nothing
his...
big. I'll explain
handcuffs.
on the way. You might as well relax.
This is real peculiar. I'm State Marshal, you know.
Yeah, I know. Just sit tight. All will be revealed.
Now you gonna tell me what the hell is happening?
Back to the
I
banjo.
was before you got so
The
short.
banter banjo. I would need a banter banjo in my life every time
Son, what the
I'm
hell
enjoying
are
a
you up
I'm
nice little
taking
bit of
you
banter.
to see an old friend of yours. It's a
Banjo
reunion
plates.
of sorts.
to? Will you stop being so damn cryptic?
I'm telling you all I can. It's a job. Someone wants to see you. I'm taking you to. Well, and I saved you from drowning, too.
I'm a State Marshal, and this is an abduction.
Horseshit. I'm saving you.
Horseshit.
This is
Bullshit.
just a
Bullshit artist.
little detour on the way to liberty.
I will prosecute you for this, you insubordinate bastard.
I
There
doubt.
you go again, Mr. Grant. Ain't
Oh,
doing
we have a
yourself no
shootout
favors.
under a
This is it.
waterfall.
Down here. It's almost over, Marshal Grant.
State Marshal Grant.
Yeah.
I brought you guys a marshal.
So you got him.
True.
I think so.
Did you kill his cousin back in '82?
Whose cousin?
Well, his
My
cousin.
I never shot no one didn't deserve
He
it.
seems a bit
And
upset.
you shot Jed Calloway. And I told you then I'd shoot you too. And I would've if you'd shown up. I was there. No, you weren't. You left town. You take that back. But I don't care now.
What is
it's
that?
nigh on 20 years ago. We're old men.
grandpa
We're
shootout.
lucky. Fight me. You're an old man. Come on, fight me. It's a bit late, isn't it? God damn you!
Wow! In a shootout. Fight me. Wow, you're a real hero, Calloway.
That settles that then.
I shot him in the goddamn back.
And these things happen.
God damn you, goddamn both of you!
happens.
Now calm down. Who cares? You should have shot him 20 years ago. He's dead now.
You are a sickness scum like you and you, Plato. Come on, draw!
Why?
I said draw, goddammit!
No.
Yes!
Right in the dick hole.
indeed. Still, at least now you got an ending to your book.
He's dead.
Oh, don't you start now.
No, I'm not starting. I'm happy. I'm
What's
free.
going on here?
I can finally go back to writing westerns instead of being in one.
He was pretty wild. And I know some wild people.
He was certainly complicated.
I'm sorry I shot him.
No, and you didn't shoot him. He did. In the back. After he mortally wounded Slim Grant.
In the back.
Fair and square.
Yes, that's it.
Last of the gunslingers.
Well, more or less, I guess.
There's more?
Oh, there's always folk who shoot you in the back and then rewrite history.
Oh, hey! Where do I send the money?
Send it to Tacitus Kilgore. No, that ain't my real name.
Nice. We did a thing, and we have a nice panorama view. A few dead people, it happens. We shot someone right in his dick hole to end off this quest. That is pretty good, I would say. In my book, that's a very successful quest. And he... Calloway's revolver. Is that good? I hope so. Nice. Has nice engravings. I'm glad I Starseed. Another dead person, Slim Grant. In a few days he will be even slimmer. Here, buddy. Let's clean up the place. Unopened mail or parcels. Oh, that's probably the money. Don't want to fall down. Oof. Maybe I can... Really unfortunate that you can't throw them a little. Would have come in handy a few times. This is a little bit of a suspicious spot though, right? Like... Not quite. We'll see if there's something hidden. Yeah! Oof, didn't like that. What's that? That stone looked weird. We have a few collectible quests. I haven't found a single of those dinosaur bones. I haven't found any stone engravings. Nothing like that. So, is that one? So what's under the waterfall? Nothing? There's nothing here? Isn't that one golden rule in video games that there has to be at least something underneath the waterfall? Oh, look at that! An elk! Moose even! What? was a strong moose. Jump into the wall. I don't think that's a good idea for this. Ugh. I haven't hunted an animal in a while. Guess poor moose pup. Wow. Okay. Shot to the face, and you don't care, you, because you do give Akko a bad name. Whoa. Why didn't it go? I don't know why. What is happening here? So, let's look at the map. We're here. Oh, and that actually brought us pretty close to this stranger, whoever that is. So let's check that out. Yeah, I needed, it had to be a little bit longer, the line, to make it work. What? Where are you? How did it, what's going on? Oh, I hear wolves. Hey! Una segundo, por favor. Okay, Rip. Can't do anything for you. We'll try to ride around, but I think by then you will be dog food.
Yep.
Ay, Dios mío. I'm sorry. He's dead. I'm sorry. I tried, but my boots were too slippery. Because my boots are not made for slipping. My boots are made for walking. Because that's just what they do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. That's at least what the salesman said. His name was Albert O'Bundy. Probably nothing special.
Yep.
Okay, so let's see what this stranger's quest is about. Hello? Whoa. Oh,
This was supposed to be our little adventure.
where's that? Hello?
You all right there?
You okay?
Who are you?
Oh, it's okay, ma'am. I don't mean you no harm.
Well, it makes no difference now. If an outlaw or a wild animal doesn't get me, starvation will.
What's going on here?
We came out here from the city in search of a different life. Something true, something real.
Well, there's nothing truer than death, I guess.
All this squandering and indulgence, we wanted to strip it away, to find something authentic. What a pair of fools.
Is there a train station or a town I can take you to?
No, I can't give up now. He wouldn't want that.
So what are you
I
trying
can't
to
have
do
it.
here in the
I'm
wild?
gonna do this for you, Cal.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Is there anything left for you to eat?
Nothing. No, we didn't know the first thing about hunting. We couldn't even catch a darn mouse. If you need any poisonous berries, though, I'm a natural at finding those.
Well, you ain't gonna last much longer out here if you don't know how to hunt. Come on. I'll show you.
All right.
It's interesting though. Side quests get
You know, I may be weak, but I still know how to stand up for myself.
a little more sad recently. Lead the widow to
you
the
ever
hunting
skin an
room.
animal before?
No, but then again, I haven't caught much of anything either.
Well, you'll need to know how to do both if you're gonna survive out here.
I am all too aware. So where should we head for?
Let's try in the trees down there, near the river. What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
A bear got him. It was horrifying. He survived, but only for a couple of days. I buried him a week ago.
I'm sorry.
This was really his dream more than mine. I'd have hopped the next train back to Chicago if he'd said the word. But now, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I have to do this.
I understand. Yes.
There's something.
Spot?
What are we looking?
Look.
Oh!
Got it.
Oh! Good shot.
Okay then, go on. Time to get your hands dirty.
How do I mean... What do I do?
Just hold the legs tight and pull the skin away quickly. Should come right off.
Is it that easy?
Oh my!
Oh wow.
It worked.
Seems so.
That's all there is to it. You did good.
Hunting is
I think
easy.
I've seen enough blood for one day. Do you mind if we head back now?
Sure, I'll walk you back. You did good. That should keep you fed for a few days.
Oh yes, at least. Thank you so much.
I mean, this really ain't such a bad spot. You got a good water source. It's remote, but you can survive here all right.
I have no doubt that one can survive here. Whether Charlotte Balfour can is a different matter entirely. You've probably lived your whole life in the outdoors.
Oh,
I don't know why, but I
that's
kind of
for
like this
sure.
quest.
I barely left the city.
It's a nice
before
change of
coming here.
pace.
Cal spent his summers growing up at his grandparents' lodge in Maine.
And Arthur seems
I
very
get the
human.
impression they did more punting than hunting.
right.
Oh Lord,
That's not good.
no, we're done for now.
No.
Stay back. Just smell the dead rabbit.
Oh good.
God. You see, if you hadn't been here, I'd be dead now.
You got a rifle?
Yes. Well, my husband's.
I suggest you learn how to use it. Now, come on, let's get you home.
Since we got here, it feels like every step forward has come with 100 steps back. People always talk about the simplicity of country life, but there's nothing simple about any of this.
Well, I guess we only know what we know.
Are you coming?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, please. I'm sure.
Oh,
it won't take
there's
you
a
too
little
long to
hut
adjust
down
to a
there.
life of
I thought
privilege
like
and
she has
indolence.
no house here. Like how
I
is
don't
she?
know about that.
But there is a little hut.
It sounds
Didn't see
awful.
that before.
Oh, it is. A truly empty and boring existence. But an undeniably easy one. I still can't
There
believe
is
he's
something
gone.
to it, to a very simple, basic, self-sustaining life. Aladdin, oh, question.
So, it's Chicago you came from?
That's right. Have you been?
Yeah, I've passed through a couple times.
Stay there.
Business or pleasure?
Business, you could say. Banking, mostly.
Okay.
Oh, really? Cal was in banking too.
I doubt we crossed paths. I was more on the withdrawal side.
Oh, right. You're teasing me.
Yeah, something like that.
Thank you. That was the first time anyone's done anything nice for us. For me. Since we got here.
You're welcome.
Nature provides, but she sure don't always make it easy.
That she doesn't. I'd invite you in, but I'm dead on my feet, if you'll forgive the pun. Please do call again sometime, though. A good rest, and hopefully I'll be a new woman.
Okay, I will
Take
come.
care, man.
I will stop by. Interesting, the request. Interesting. I'll certainly stop by here later.
All right, girl.
I also like that since we got the tuberculosis diagnosis, that would be a great name for an punk rock album. That, what is that? Marko Dragic. Oh, that is the robotics guy. That Arthur kind of, like, he looks a little more sick, and he also, like, holds his head for a headache. So, nice little touch there. Let's go to Marko Dragic. That's the guy who showed us the automated boats. And he wanted us to stop by his laboratory, or whatever you call it, to see his real work. So, since I'm in the area, we can do that right away. Put the cult up here.
Yep.
And let's go. Putting up my Deadeye core a little bit so it refills. I need that. You've entered a legendary. Oh.
Easy.
And there is actually the clue for it as well. So, yeah, might as well look at it, right? Don't even know what animal, but
Okay.
that is what I mean. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way now to find these, but since I'm already here and I stumble upon it, I won't just ignore it. Legendary moose. I think it's on this side. Oh yeah. There it is. There's the next clue. Dung, okay.
Must be a way off.
Oh, did I lose it? Is it actually this way? I don't know. Oh no, it's there. I think. Focus on track. It's hard to tell. Oh, it's going over there. Okay. Doubt that it's that. Okay. I don't see it anymore though. I don't see the track. There's it. Some fur. Moose fur. Let's get our express bullets. Oh boy. Oh, is it that one? Yes. Killed it! We got a legendary moose! A white moose! Ooh. Let's pick some oregano. While Aladdin is coming over. It's cool that I stumbled upon it. I killed it. Now it's gone. That is correct. So, do we have a trapper close? Not really. Not at all, actually. Where's the next trapper? What? There must be a trapper somewhere in the world. There is a trapper. That's the closest one. Ugh, kind of. Okay, we have another quest with Edith Downs. What is that? Obadiah Hinton. Oh, that's the guy that we found that was almost dead. So I think what I will do after I do the Marko Dragic quest, we will then go down to the trapper, go down to this guy, and then go back to Annesburg. I think that makes sense. But first, we will go over here.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
There's a big cat. Oh, it's a big cat. A cat that survives a solid hit. Whoa. What? Cougar. Can't take the pal, but I think so. Let's see if I can put it on there as well. Maybe. Where's the poor pal? I can stow it, okay. Aladdin has a warm butt now. Everything is fine. This is probably the place of Marko Dragic. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting. Wait here, Aladdin. Hey! I said I'm supposed to come by. Oh, there we go. A bright, bouncing boy. Oh no. Is he creating Frankenstein?
Is anybody here? Hello?
If you are here to rob me, I wish to make clear that I have weapons that could liquefy each of your internal organs in turn and leave you just a puddle on the floor.
Professor, I ain't here to rob you. It's me. I helped you at the pond.
You did? Oh, you did. The buffoon.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Hello. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Of course you are disturbing me, buddy. I almost solved biggest problem and you mess it up.
Did?
No, but I did. I can't get the bloody conductor straight. What? Well, it is the geometry of life. The grand fury of power. It's the grand theory of theories. There is just
What are we doing here?
problem. Maybe I solve it, but I can't get it right.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. Help me adjust these things and I will show you what I mean. Here, take these.
Oh, well, I'm not much of a scientist.
Yeah, well, you are an American. Science is far beyond you, but you make
Time to get some
fine
Frankenstein
buffoon.
on.
Go.
What?
You have the detector in your hand. The filament flashes when it points at the location for conductors. Follow flashes up in hills and plant conductor rods where filament goes solid. When all three conductors inflect, lightning strikes the rod, and we harness power of mission to make light.
Okay, plays it.
Okay, now find the position for the second conductor.
I may need Aladdin here. That is so strange.
Doing a bang up job. Remember, this for the good of all mankind. You're better than my last decision. I hope you live longer too.
Oh, that is very reassuring. Thank you. Always like to hear that there's a good possibility to die during my internships. Sounds like a normal internship though. Get hired for no money and do a job that is actually pretty risky. That sums it up very well after this.
2 down and 1 to go. And you're not dead. Kid. Life and death in master equations that unlock everything.
Yeah, I can feel the lightning on my head almost. Oh, the burning bush. That is usually not a good sign. Let's return to Mr. Dragic. Let's go, Aladdin. A little bit of irony, while Chris was apparently a male horse, this is a female horse called Aladdin.
Yep.
History is ours. A momentous occasion. The mysteries of nature and life. Glorious day!
Yeah, he's not crazy at all. Calm down, Aladdin.
Wonderful! I wish I ever went to school so I had a clue what was going on. What now?
Well, now, I become the second creature after God himself to bring life to this earth. Like this.
Wow.
Am I missing something?
Good point, SRC.
The switches. The bloody switches. Okay. Climb up there.
What?
Adjust them for me. Go quick,
That
please.
doesn't seem safe. I want a work contract. Oh boy. At least we're wet. That will save us from electricity, right? Run far away. Yeah, we really should.
Damn it. What I got myself into.
Well, quite a shocking quest.
The switches are on and circuit. Click one switch on the array, and another might go off. You want the free illumination. So flick the switches till that is the outcome.
Just tell me what goddamn one of these things to pull.
Okay.
I am an invisible web engineer, not an electrical technician.
Okay, we need 3 lights going on. Oh boy. We have a... Okay, that switches both of those. How about we do this? Okay. There we go! I'm a scientist! I learned everything during my Spider-Man. Science is easy.
It's working. It's working. Come down here, quick.
Okay. Do we have to now shoot Frankenstein's monster? Well, at least this time the mad scientist isn't a German. That always helps. Usually that's a job taken care of by Germans.
Are you ready?
Sure. Second time lucky, eh?
Second time? More like 7,000. This is my life's work. It is incredible.
Okay, we have a robot. Como arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh shit, he built a robot.
He
Yeah.
lives! My son!
Please flip him off.
What is it?
It is life itself. Morons who doubted me. It is me and you. God, Isn't he wonderful?
Wow.
Is that it?
For now. I am so happy. Oh, you just saw creation's second birth.
I just saw a machine waddle a few steps.
I have a son. I am the luckiest man alive. Those morons, they doubted me.
I'll see you later.
I see.
Yes. Goodbye.
Exactly. Alice Glitch in here. How are you doing? We are in all kind of weirdness here. Okay. That was something. So now, as I mentioned, the plan is go to the Trapper, sell the legendary pelt, then go to this town of Hillbillies, and then return to Annisburg. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Arigato, Mr. Roboto. So let's pace through this area. And let's see what kind of special clothing we can craft with the legendary moose. Oh. Maybe we can make a mousse au chocolat.
Yeah.
Heyo! Meow.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too far away from here now. I hope. That is a weird tree. That is a
Easy.
weird tree. Can inspect it. Worth a drawing.
Yep.
I guess. Nature with a very precise angles. Okay. Trapper, where are you? There you are. There we are. Hitch horse. So, first I want to sell.
Right, let's see.
We have a cougar fang,
Done.
wolf heart, moose antler, grizzly mutton, can sell some meat, snake skin, stringy meat, exotic bird, prime beef joint, tender pork loin, boar tusk,
I hope you make something pretty with that.
With those legendary moose pelt, good cougar pelt, good wolf pelt, poor wolf pelt, some turkey feathers. Okay. Now let's see if we can make some
Quality hide makes the
legendary.
hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Even from bandit. Bandit bandolier. Okay, we have that. Anything new? Okay, something in the garment sets maybe? Bear hunter, trophy buck, dream catcher. Nope. Huntsman. Alligator. Stalker. Oh, we could legendary moose hunting jacket. Ooh. That looks pretty sweet. I like it. Ghost bison. Oh, and now I got the bison things. I didn't get those before because it kind of glitched out. I like the jacket as well.
Good choice.
We look interesting, as always. The Rattler. Let's just quickly look if I can do anything else. Perfect elk pelt. I like the hat. Marauder. Bounty Hunter. Desperado. Night Wrangler. Mountain Man. Okay. That is interesting. That is kind of a cool look, I have to say. That looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty cowboy-y. Better than the circus director quest. Oh, now that one is gone. Maybe because of the time? Daytime, maybe I can only go there by night. Well, okay. So let's go back to Annesburg first then. Now a new outfit. I like the new outfit. I was going to change the outfit anyway, but I like this one. So I guess it needed me to reload the game in order to buy the Ghost Bison clothing. Because when I was hunting it, I shot it down and it fell into the water, so I couldn't skin it or bring it to the trapper. So, and then I knew that you... what's that sound? Yeah, that's not scary at all. This town was weird when I stopped by here. Well, anyway, what I was going to say is that I knew that you don't have to bring the pelt to the trapper in order to get the legendary equipment. You just have to kill the animals. But I wasn't sure if you have to at least skin them. And I wasn't even able to skin the white bison. So when I returned to the trapper, it wasn't there, and I was kind of like, ah, that sucks. But now I could buy it, so everything is fine. Don't know why the music got so intense there. Creeped me out quite a bit. Let's hurry up. Can we get it before the train is there?
Hey.
Not sure if I even have to. Let's return to Annesburg where we have more quests. Eladin is quick! also have to stop by the post office. I assume that is the money that the author sent to us. Are you getting better from your tuberculosis? No. It is just we put on some nice special clothing from our hunting adventures, and I like it. How are you doing today, Athalas? Are you preparing for Thanksgiving tomorrow? You said that you only have a half day today at work. I don't know why the music is so intense all of a sudden. It creeps me out.
There, sir? Yes.
They're from Charles Chardonnay. Oh no, that is not the author. That is the painter that got in trouble all the time. Mon ami, mon cher ami. Eating tomorrow at sister-in-law's. Oh, nice. That sounds great. I assume that you'll have turkey, or is it something else? I'm still on my bike to get to Squidgeneer because Riz is making homemade mac and cheese. Don't want to pass on that. I made it. I have the sun on my face and between my toes and the beautiful vagine in my bed. Vagine? I don't know.
Akin to robbery, I tell you.
The islands are everything I thought they would be, and more. You would not believe the light and the colors and the people here. So much brighter and more alive than anything or anyone in Saint-Denis. It feels like a world away, which of course it is. You may be surprised, but you are my only true friend from those dark, dreary days. You did not ask for anything, you only gave. How perfect, how rare. I detest selfish asses more than civilization itself. But what is civilization really but organized selfishness? I must constrain my most primal and vital desires so you may be comfortable. Pah! No mercy. No mercy? This island paradise is what the civilized world would call primitive, but the people here are the most generous in ways I may not put into words I have met. Why is this? Because they are free. I have never painted like I paint now. It is work the likes of which has never been seen. Before I sent this, I shipped some canvases to New York to be sold. Perhaps if you own that little scribble, it may be worth something now. Either that or laughing at my ineptitude. Always yours, Cece. Turkey, mashed potatoes, squash, green beans, rolls, 3 kinds of stuffing, 3 kinds of pies, apple crisp, cheese and crackers, roasted Brussels sprouts, chips and salsa, and other stuff. Oh my Athalas! I think I will have to stop by before I continue my ride to Riz and eat some more mac and cheese, because I won't be able to pass on that. That sounds delicious. Yeah, exactly. She's on my way. Like, so where's Edith Downs now? We helped her son, kind of.
Hello.
Good morning, mister.
So, what is the next step with Edith? Oh, there's the son.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way you say?
That way. Around the woods towards Willard's Rest.
Let's try. Maybe we can do some good after we put them into this position. I mean, now he kinda seems like a good fella, Arthur. But we have to remind that we kinda put them into the position. In all fairness, though, it was the father who took the loan in the first place. So it's kind of a tricky situation. but what is for certain is that it did not end well. Hello, Miss Downs?
There we go.
Okay, we have our shotgun. Let's just in case get also the bolt action rifle. I hope that nothing bad happened, but follow which trail? But I've been playing this game for a bit now, and usually something bad happens. Guess here? Maybe this trail is man? Follow me, Aladdin. There's a horse. Okay. Okay, I hear something.
Of course not. Well, dearie, been to jail, but it weren't my fault.
I'm sure.
It's nice out here, huh? It's quiet.
Nice? Sure.
Feller could do what he likes out here.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie. Listen to me.
Oof. The tuberculosis.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home.
All right. Let's go.
Okay, good. Tough times.
Yeah. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I know.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
No, I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who can still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself for all I
dialogue.
care.
You're right to dislike me. I ain't looking for that to change.
These kinds of moments I really like in the game. When you really have a little bit of character development and the characters are not just crazy badass and lunatic outlaws, but also show their human side, weaknesses.
Oh, you silly boy. Oh, Archie, what we do?
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Interesting. Interesting how that all played out. So, and now there is a fence. Let's go here to Van Horn Trading Post. Or actually, no. We will ride through there and get to that quest where we have to get the wagon of moonshine for the professor.
It's you! My friend!
What's going on here?
Howdy.
I was just telling my friend here about how I nearly died out there one night.
Sounds like
Oh, I saved you?
quite a tale.
Here's an idea. Gunsmith's a friend.
Okay.
Pick out what you want and I'll pick up the tab. It's Jenkins.
Okay.
Ooh, yes indeed.
Anything for you, buddy. Anything.
I give the son. I gave the son the money.
That's
Yes, I
kind
see.
of Thanks.
You're very welcome, friend. All the best.
Okay, I get a free
Did save my life.
weapon at the gunsmith. I'll take it because I saved his life. Okay. Hello.
Hey, friend. What do you need? Man in town named Jenkins owes me. Said I could put something on his tab.
Jenkins, huh? All right, take a look around.
No. We then helped the mother and brought them back, gave them some more money, and basically sent them out of town. So they are both leaving. At least we hope so. We have all these. Litchfield repeater we can't get. We have most of them. Volcano rifle can't get. Sound of shotgun I could buy. I don't really want to. I have everything. I guess. Well, let's buy some shotguns.
So noted. You have a good day now.
Some shotgun shells for free. And now return to our way to Saint Denis to, I think, rob a moonshine wagon, moonshine delivery. Bring that there for a side quest, and then we should be good to go to talk to Dutch again and continue with the main story. Let's pick up some speed. Why is my dead eye so low the entire time? Don't like that.
Yeah.
I want to be prepared if I get into a gun fight, which happens more often than not, if you haven't noticed. There's another stranger quest. So many stranger quests. What's going on here? Oh! Oof.
Oh, Christ!
Don't beat it all.
This do your recent crimes? What?
Nothing but a bear with no blast.
Okay. He wants to fight.
That mistake's gonna cost you.
Whoa! Come on, cowboy.
Who's talking now? Huh?
God damn it. Pick up the hat. Okay, we can't do the stranger quest right now because of that. So let's just move away from here. That wasn't nice.
Okay, girl.
Okay, then leave for now. Only trouble. Trouble is following us. Or we are trouble. Or we are following the trouble. I'm not sure. Maybe a bit of both.
Yeah.
Dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Prisoner transport. I won't get myself into trouble there this time. Yes, still athletic, this horse. Just want to test it. God damn it. Oops. Is he dead? He's unconscious.
Girl.
Oh, nothing to see here.
Now, where's this shine?
Wait for the wagon, okay?
Slow up now.
Let's... equip our... Is that the wagon? Yeah, I think so. So athletic this horse, yes. Is that the wagon? Or is that the wagon? I think that is the
What we
wagon.
got here?
That's how you do it. Very efficient. Not nice, but efficient. No, no. Come. Get up.
Shine, all right. Get
Follow me, Aladdin. Quick little robbery. The tuberculosian terror strikes again. Oh, oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Oh.
Yep.
Everything is fine. Out of my way. Out of my way, please. Ow, ow. Oof. You still don't know what the professor guy wants with all of that moonshine. But I guess we will find out.
So, I got your moonshine.
Hello?
You're a wonderful man! Wonderful!
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No, nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
See, it's a chair full of electricity. It's quite
Oh, wow.
fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me
wow.
demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century.
What a good cause we
yes,
did there.
Could you do that?
Okay. More stranger quests. Lots of them. Lots and lots of stranger quests. Professor. And then there's an unknown one. Yeah, let's go to the unknown one. I don't mind clearing out those stranger quests before we continue with the main story. Again, I'm not in a rush, although I do want to finish the game soon. I won't just rush through these things or intentionally skip anything that comes along my way.
Watch it. What's gotten into your head? Hello, mister.
Out of the damn way.
Okay. So who do we have here this time? Oh, it's the sister again.
Excuse Mr. Morgan.
Hey, we helped her before.
Hello, sister.
Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day.
Oh,
and
really?
hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, you know, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then,
Oh, I did,
bad things
Estarzi.
became,
We exchanged
not
the.
impossible, but ridiculous.
The,
I guess I'm just open for
we found a legendary animal.
dignified
We hunted it
I shall pray for
and
you.
exchanged
I'm
it
not a
for
religious
new
man,
clothes,
sister.
and so I switched my outfit.
I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions.
No, it doesn't do anything special
and the
other
heart
than
follows.
you can only craft it with those
I
legendary
still think
animals.
of you in
So it's just a
very
collectible
nasty
in a way.
terms, as you wish.
Let's donate some plain plump bird, some stringy meat, some venison, put that all in there. Oh, it doesn't go in there?
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
Put all the raw meat
You are
in there.
wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish.
I like her.
Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more...
Extreme personality. So we maxed out our good cowboy perk. We're a good person. We only killed like a few hundred people. But we are a good person. Ugh. So, what do we do next? Let's take care of the professor quest, which is for him to test out his new invention, the electric chair. Isn't that exciting? Okay, for that we have to go here.
What I give for a horse as fine as that?
Thank you. Let's add it. Get permission to demonstrate the electric chair. Wow.
So welcome to our humble police house.
Mr. Lambert, I would like to talk to you, if
Can
it's
I
possible.
help you with something? Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine. An electric chair. And he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit. But it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Well, fine. I have the money. Why haggle?
Okay, well, the price is fair. Here you go.
And here, sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
Good luck.
Okay. We can now electrocute people. Yay! Good thing that we just maxed out our good person perk. No better way to prove that. Hey, let me through that. What?
What's your story?
Oh boy! That guy.
Old Mrs. Pim's not
Okay, let's get to the professor. Also, there was... Do I have... I don't know if I have. Let me quickly look something up in my... tonics. Open. Miracle. Moonshine. Water, horse, cocaine gun. Ginseng elixir. Snake oil. No open bitters. That is not. I'm looking if I have the hair tonic kit. Hair tonic, there it is. And because I want to grow out my hair now. Let's use 2 of these. I'm going to be a hippie. Okay. Nope. Oh boy. What is he doing? Let's see what the professor is up to with his electric chair. Mister?
Hello, friend!
Hello, Professor
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy enough, and he's guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
The mind shudders. Here, find him for me, and help me put him out of his misery.
Okay. Bounty poster. What a handsome man. Where is that? It's up there. So now I think it's a good point to meet up with Dutch, since that is closer. Before that, I will check if I can craft something. Ogling your... that could be. Let's make some plain game. Stove. Let's make some coffee. I don't even know what the next mission with Dutch will be about. The last main quest we did was with Sadie, where we flew on the hot air balloon to scout out John's situation in the prison on the prison island, and she wants to free him. Dutch is not so much interested because Dutch thinks John betrayed him. So I'm not sure what the next step will be, but we will find out what Dutch has in mind. Okay. No tonics. Nothing. No, not really. Let's cook some more, just to have something in stock. With all the fighting going on, that can't hurt. Prime beef, that sounds good. Put that away. And some venison as well. Okay, more of that. Give a bunch of my meat to the nun. I don't have that much right now, but that's okay. That is okay. So I'm playing game. Okay, have another one here. Let's eat one to be fully loaded, and that's about it. You're sick. While sick, you will only gain the benefit from consuming a limited amount of food and drink. Oh. Interesting. So the tuberculosis really has an impact on us. Playing 7 days, and these dogs in your game got me on edge. I bet. I probably will jump in later after the stream a little bit in 7 days to die. I didn't get too far yesterday, Squid, but I cleared out that grocery store there that got me tons of medicine. And then I have, it is kind of like a fortified building. It could be a player home, just filled with zombies, and my little base is fairly close to that. And my plan is to chip away at the zombies there, clear that place out. I have a little lake next to me, so I'm pretty happy with my spot. But I imagine by now you guys are already at day 30 or so. So I will probably die immediately once I log in. Yeah, it seems like all the things are way slower, but I mean, it kind of makes sense if you want to build the game more on the group effort, that you slow things down. I killed something. Aladdin, it's your first kill. You're just as bloodthirsty as Chris, it appears. A brown rat. Let's pick it up.
Get up.
It was a bit demoralizing, though, hearing you and Fizz like clearing out, as it sounded like an entire city of zombies, one store after another, and having like a giant base already. And I'm there with 4 wooden blocks and a stone axe, trying to survive.
Good evening.
Okay, so this is our camp. Not many people left anymore, unfortunately. Quite a few died over the time. Everything is a little more makeshift. Morale is down. Hosea is dead. Lenny is dead. Sean is dead. Who else died? John is imprisoned, obviously.
What a day.
And one is miserable.
You okay there? Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back.
Yes, Esther,
And I'm
Lenny
sitting
died.
here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know, it's just... Well, I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played.
Okay, Dutch is clearly going insane by now.
But I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They
chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet.
Micah and you.
Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
There are no traitors around. He gets more and more paranoid. It's not good. So we are about to scout things out with Charles. I'm hesitant to say that I like Charles because then he will probably die. That happened to everyone. I said I like them. So
Charles, be right with me. Always.
what happened to Lenny? At the failed big bank robbery where Hosea was shot and everything went to and John was in prison, Lenny was killed by the police. Yeah, Lenny was nice. I liked him as well.
I understand. What are we doing there?
We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
We'll see.
Okay, what is that supposed to be?
I know the way. Follow me.
And from the people who are not on Red Dead Redemption
We need
1,
to
the
get
only
this
one
done fast.
live now
Pinkertons
are
was
Arthur,
reinforced in another day
Charles,
or two.
Micah,
Yeah.
and
we get out of here, the better.
the woman,
Right
Strauss,
up there. I saw some canoes near the
and
bridge
the
upriver,
cook.
which would take us right up to
What's
Butcher
his
Creek.
name?
Might be quicker. What do you think?
The cook. Right the horse.
I say we just ride it. It ain't worth messing around with boats.
Okay, sure.
It's good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
That is one
Everybody
thing
was
that
pretty shaken up
Dutch
when I got
is
back to
wary
Shady Belle.
about. He thinks that
it
Abigail
was a
and
tough
John
few
might
days.
have made a deal with the
I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So
Pinkertons.
how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition of yours.
Hey. Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Kind
Not
of.
exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
I guess it didn't exactly live up to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course.
I like these chats that you have when you ride with someone to a destination. Gives you a lot of insight on all of the characters involved.
There's the bridge.
Okay. Let's prepare if something happens.
It's something.
It's not much further now. So, I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies, the Indians.
Okay.
And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
And we have to remember that Dutch in Red Dead Redemption 1, that his new gang was consists mostly out of natives.
A place called Beaver Hollow.
Those were his new followers. So there has to be a connection how he makes them his allies
Dutch didn't
at some
mention
point.
this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty.
So be it.
You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them. I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
Okay.
Follow me and stay quiet. Let's get closer to him.
Let's take the express bullets. Just in case. Why do I have my bow?
Come on.
Probably.
Up this way.
We will probably need to take them out silently. Really soon. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Okay.
Because I do the skinning.
Quick, Arthur. Good job.
Oof.
Come on.
We have a machete.
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Axe to the face. Exactly. Got back my tomahawk. Okay. Behind you. No, I didn't want a machete.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus.
What?
They must be in the cave. All
That's
right.
insane.
Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
Oh, I'm not going into the cave.
Dynamite be safer.
I think there was maybe like a
Let's be quiet and hope they don't come out.
two-person.
Let's get this over with. Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave.
let's throw down. Perfect. Oh boy. Into the face. Dick.
Let's get it.
Whoa, they go into... Jesus Christ. Charles died. Yeah, I need to be a little bit quicker here. Why isn't that working? Wait a second. Counter, start. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Now. Okay. They take a lot of damage. I could make. I could try to berserk it and pull out the knife again.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Hey. Dynamite, Arthur.
We got visitors, boys. Looks like it's on there, Charles. Let's get in there. Okay, Arthur? You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches.
Whoa! Jesus! Look at that thing. Yeah, I will do it in a second. They are not messing around. Can I get my horse so I can switch to my shotgun? That would be way better here. Called my horse because I'm not sure why it switched to the bow. The bow is pretty shit here. Shotgun would be nice. There's my horse. Let's grab the shotgun. Okay, there are some heads and sewn together bodies. It's a male and female body sewn together. Okay.
Here they come. Here they come.
Whoa! No!
Let's get in there.
Jesus, no! Let's not get in there.
Okay, Arthur? You
No.
were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches.
Will someone put a hole in their head?
Look at that!
Let's move up.
No, let's not move up. This is crazy. Music as well. I like the music. fuck. Whoa! Barely see anything. Miss! We will help you, I hope. Holy fuck.
Charles, see more?
Come on. Let's get that poor girl.
That was crazy. Yeah, we will get her out of there in a second. I need to breathe first. Oh, what's this? Is this a way out? Okay. Everything is going to be okay, lady. We're here to help, kind of, I guess. I'm not killing you. Please, not if you don't attack us. Crazy motherfuckers. Ugh. No, everything is fine.
Calm down. We ain't gonna hurt you.
Lady, everything is fine.
It's okay, miss.
Can't loot the guy, so it's going to be all right. We're not going to hurt you.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe. It's okay.
Damn.
It's time to go. It's okay. Let's go. Where are you from?
Annisburg.
Okay.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Oof. That was intense.
Yes. They did,
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them. What's happening?
I will just loot. Everything is good. I will loot SRC. Everything is fine. At least a little bit. But I do wanna save her first.
What were you saying?
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
I know.
Look at the fog.
It's all right, miss.
Why would they?
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this will all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay.
Okay. Just try to relax now. Yep.
like the music. Let's speed up. Let's get her home.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Okay, miss.
Oh. Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
it.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Nice, we get a reward. But I think
Oh, that's okay, man. You just
Arthur changed
keep
a little
along.
bit. His whole
Keep her
trip
safe.
to Guarma and getting tuberculosis and everything. It feels like something changed in him. I'm seeing
Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no.
and seeing
Leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Dutch get crazy,
Thanks, buddy.
and Miss Downs is still here. What's going on? They're still here. They did not leave. Ah, everything is terrible, and getting more and more terrible.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who
and
are you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't owe me nothing.
Miss.
I don't owe you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell them again. Now I've got
Uh-oh.
God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on, shoot me!
She ain't worth it. You told on me.
Oh, you're
You
not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Uh-oh.
Calm down.
Arthur?
She's a fool. Get her out of here.
You know the
You're
rules.
not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
Whoa. Oh, it was Miss Grimshaw. Miss Grimshaw.
Rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Miss
Now get back to
Grimshaw.
work, all of you. Quit your lollygagging. Get back to work.
Oh, it was O'Shea, the girlfriend of Dutch, that ratted us out. Damn. Beaver Hollow! That was my nickname in high school. Ginger jokes. Man, that is... Miss Grimshaw didn't flinch. She took the shotgun and she ripped Molly apart. No traitors.
Nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw, nasty woman. You
Okay.
think I wanted to shoot her? Seemed to like it. I saw
Oh, and that starts more discussion here. Okay. Jeez. Let's see. Which hat am I wearing though?
Chin up, Jack.
Yeah, I want to save that. That is safe, okay. Why can't I select... Oh, here, craft attacks. Okay. I like the hat. I like the hat. What can I modify? Open. Boots. Ah, that's fine. But what kind of coats do I have? I like the legendary moose hunting jacket a little bit more. Chaps. I don't think we need the chaps really. Oh, the deer pelt chaps look kind of snazzy. What kind of pants could be? Fancy pants, ranch pants. Let's take the ranch pants. I think the fancy look is kind of over for now. We're a little bit beat up and broken by now, I feel. Go with the Wrangler vest. Maybe. Yeah, maybe the Wrangler vest. In terms of shirts. We're living more of the country life now. Boots. What do we have here? No boots. Preacher's Pride boots. Did we get those for being a good guy? Is that really what happened? I like those boots though. Oh, didn't want to do that. I can't take the hair pomade. No, I didn't want to sit. Suspenders are sexy. Can we have suspenders? We will have. I just accidentally left the wardrobe. And suspenders. Aren't we wearing suspenders? We are wearing suspenders. You just can't see them. Or I think we actually might go without a vest. Just... Spurs. Stanger Deluxe Spurs. Okay. I like those. It's snazzy. Neckwear. What do we have here? No neckwear. Neckerchief. A little bit of gloves. That's fine. Weapon equipment. Gun belts. So which one? Go more with a dark look now. I think it's time for a dark look. All the time we had a little bit of color going on, but I feel like now things are looking rough. Satchels, I only have one. Talismans. Eagle Talon Talisman. I thought we had different talismans. I kind of like this outfit. It looks fitting. So what are we doing in terms of our... Okay, we can only take care of our facial hair, but I think we're done with that as well. It is rough times. Rough times, indeed.
Hey, why don't you sit a while?
You okay?
Okay.
I guess. I didn't really know Molly so well.
Thanks for your help.
Makes sense.
Well, securing this lovely spot.
And I guess I will take a very short break. I think that is a good point. We ended the chapter. And we have a few things going on. We will meet with Sadie. She wants to free, or at least try to free, John. I'm very concerned about Sadie because she's a badass. I really like her. Maybe my favorite side character. Which probably means she's gonna die in a horrible manner. So I'm worried. I also have to do the professor quest. For now, that's about it what we have on our map. So we will see how where it takes us. While I'll be on break, I will play you some music. You will have the time to grab some drinks and some snacks to be prepared for more Red Dead Redemption.